Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Southampton are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
The action has already started. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Thiago plays up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now Shaw has a goal! Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool boast this incredible record, a 100% success rate away from home.
It's phenomenal what they're doing at the moment, and it's been a great road trip so far. I just can't envisage them going through the whole season without dropping away points. Don't get me wrong, it'd be great to see, but...
Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Torres! That's been drilled forward. Of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Southampton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Liverpool have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
He's left his man. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Machado tries to clear. Out of play for a goal kick. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Pirlo. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. It's found its way to him. Timely intervention. Well weighted. Receives it in a good position. Quick glance at goal. He's gone for it! Deadlock. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic.
Hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Ward-Prowse tries to stroke it, and the shot! Southampton claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And he's there to clear it. It's come loose. Thiago gets it out to the wing. Here's the cross. Gets up to head it! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oxlade-Chamberlain needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, good take, and shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Goes for the chance! It's in! Gets it upfield. Quadrado. There's the through ball. How about a shot? He's got away. Tries a shot! Turns and goes back. Shooting chance! Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Ward-Prowse. Needed a better pass there. Chance to... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Southampton take the lead. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, real chance! Danger averted for now. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's through. Torres! A real chance and a real let-off.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lovely bit of skill. Thiago.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Into the last 5 minutes. And the defence can get it clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago. He could be in here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Goes long. Ward-Prowse gets away from his opponent. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It has ended in disappointment. Defeat and back to the drawing board. Liverpool really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Managed to get it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quadrado plays it out to the wing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Dan positions himself well and cuts it out. The defence can get it clear. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. It's gone a long way up and away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets the better of his man. Armani has that under control. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's anyone's ball. Quadrado. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Hits one! Goal!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Dan. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Roberto gets it upfield. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, real danger here! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Partey finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And that should be the keeper's. Cuadrado. Liverpool have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. Cuadrado is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Battles to win it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets past his man. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cleared without complication. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That intervention was very necessary. Clearance and very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Arsenal have it back, and they can go again. Arsenal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back underway here. Pirlo. Cuadrado, 2 assists to his credit already. Ketia. That's a good ball to find him. Liverpool suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Partey plays it forward. Gonzalo Guedes hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball through needs to be good here. Going for goal! It's bounced out! And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's become a case of men against ball. Nketiah! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Keeper sends it forward. Gets it back. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Just brushed off the ball there. Fernando Torres. Looking to get within range. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. Now, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Towering header! Oh, denied at the last.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Up for a header! Oh, terrific save. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Knocks it away. That's been won straight back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Time to deliver. In he flies! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Arsenal making another change here. Roberto deals with it effortlessly. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance.
Chance to shoot! And out to safety. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Crunching tackle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Goes for goal! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Liverpool get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. Looking to break out here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That is a terrific run. Dan tries to clear. Oxlade shapes to shoot! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have... Has a hit!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
De Jong really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Crystal Palace have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Hoists it forward, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Luis Muriel, chance to cross here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tompkins. Nicely measured pass. Luke de Jong. He gets past his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Right from the top draw, they have done it, they have their equaliser, and that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. This could fall anywhere. Surely a shot. Goes for goal. It's in! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's got through. That's not going to make it. Swung over into the middle. Quadrado. Hoists it high. Looking for space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Strong punch. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Crystal Palace seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Now it's Muriel. Out to the right. Quadrado pumps it into the area. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Tries to get it clear. Gets it back. There's the delivery. Liverpool are leading with half-time drawing close. MacArthur lobs it in gently. He's got through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
MacArthur looking to break out here, and it's Luke de Jong. Played out to the right, and help's available out wide. Going through. It's on a plate. Hits one. He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Liverpool are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, good take in a good area. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. De Jong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Luke de Jong. With a delicate ball. This has a pop! Dispatched clinically! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Crystal Palace get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's come loose. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Guaita gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Right through the middle. What a corner. They've played it short. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Crystal Palace showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. It's Luke de Jong! And the ball's come loose. Cleared without complication. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Has a pop! Yes, it's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game, he is the man. Liverpool 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
Oxlade-Chamberlain! Liverpool are making a change now. Quadrado. Now can he shot a goal? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Quadrado drives it forward. Milivojevic. Played into space out wide. Beautifully done. Looks to dink one in. Gets up to head it! Can he dig out a shot? And that has been clubbed away. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's in, surely! And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Crystal Palace keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's left his man. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Milivojevic battles to win it back. Zaha. It's a brilliant interception. Brings it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Has a goal! They are What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So now the difference is 3. Forward it goes, and it's Ward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Liverpool get it back again. Striding forward, facing goal. That's a throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Got a hits one! Malqui can hoist it clear. Hoists it forward. It's found its way to him. Gets the better of his man. Plays it back. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. Malqui going through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cuadrado. Room for a shot. There's the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Plays it out to the flank. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it out to the wing. Deftly done. And that's been won straight back. Gill. Back into the middle. Laporte gets good distance on it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets it back. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado crosses. And that has been cleared. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Cuadrado. Luis Muriel. Overhit and out of play. And he's away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. A real chance if he can get through. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lucas Perez. Gill battles to win it back. Now it's Muriel. It's anyone's ball. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Danger averted for now. And help's available out wide. Nicely controlled. Has a pop! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Laporte with a fine tackle. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Talisca.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Javi Garcia gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's on his way.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
And the finish! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most of the time you can impose a harshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Grealish! Grealish! Grealish, very short. In by... Massive leap! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
He's not going to get that. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Here it comes. Great challenge, time to perfection.
I think it's time...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Grealish. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gill goes looking. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Cuadrado. And Cuadrado! Hoylett. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And here's the chance to counter. That's not going to make it. Quick glance at goal.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Liverpool have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Liverpool picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. Cardiff have statistically the worst defence in the league. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's being played forward. Thiago. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's there to hoof it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bamba. Has he found his man? Has a hit!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shot a goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position where it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, real danger here. And a header! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to...
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he just whacks it away. And it's played forward. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Pirlo. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clever. Torres! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's still going. Where to next? And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. They get a throw-in. And that's another throw. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
football, shot and save.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Thiago. Bamba with the clearance. Oh, that's neat.
Has a pop! And he should have made it four.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Knocks it away. And it's Thiago.
Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Thiago. Cardiff are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Looking to get within range. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pirlo!
Rising over the bar.
How about a shot?
Torres! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whatever he
Tries a shot! It is own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Torres!
Moves it over to the other flank. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Drives it towards the front. He spotted the run and played it. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Shapes for an overhead! And that's past the post. Almost nothing left on the clock here. 3 from 3 coming into today, soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. Talisca gets on the end. Torres! And they win it back again. Luis Muriel goes for goal! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Out to the right. A really good feat. Van Dijk. There will be 4 extra minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Cuadrado. Played out to the right. Carlos Soler. Cuadrado. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is that. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.